thoughts on today's game, Nick?
We're still in the cup. It's a strange game. I've just been saying to the press. We start the game really well. We're on top of the game for 25 minutes. We've got 4 magnificent chances. Their keepers had 3 great saves. Then they go up and score a magnificent goal. So there you are. And then in the second half, they're over the top of us. They could have been, they're really territorially and possession-wise. And then we go up and score a sensational goal. And it was a battle the last 25 minutes. But you would have to also say that Queen's Park will feel a wee bit grieved at not being in the next round of the cup. But we are. And we'll play them next Saturday. And that was always going to be one hell of a tight game. And it was. But 2 goals worthy of winning any cup tie. So I'm very, very happy still to be in the cup.
How much of a handicap was it not being able to play Scott Martin and Michael Hughes today?
And Andrew Black. The 3 of them. Of course it's a handicap, they're good players. But equally, they belong to Aberdeen, Dundee and Hibs respectively. And I've got to honour their wishes, if you like. I don't think it's right. I think that if they're going to learn, they should play in cup ties and at Hampden and all the rest of it. But I understand where all clubs concerned are coming from. But we'll see next Saturday. We've got them next Saturday, and we'll see what's in front of us.
Having said that, your starting 11 today was the same starting 11 that beat Queen's Park in August.
That's right, it was, yeah. I thought we played really well in the first half an hour. I did, but all credit to Queen's Park. They've scored a sensational goal. It's the first time they've had a shot in 27 minutes. But it's a great goal.
Yeah.
And then they could have scored another one before half time.
And sadly though, Forfar's last shot for the match really was the goal. They didn't really do anything after the goal. Did that disappoint you?
No, I'm still in the cup. I'm not bored on my backside.
Is that what you mean?
Exactly. It's all about being in the cup. It's not about how you play in cup ties. It's being in the cup, it's being in the draw. Next Saturday we'll know where we are. I give a bit of credit to Queen's Park. Who are we to decide and say that we should dictate the tempos of games? We're not that good. Queen's Park are on the back of a right good run. They beat Stirling Albion last week, who've not lost a game in 8 games. They beat Montrose previously at 6-1 away from home. So I'm delighted to be in the cup. So we'll see what's in front of us next week. We'll play a lot better.
Okay. So that replays next Saturday?
Yes, it is.
Station Park. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Danny, you scored an absolute wonder goal today. Could you talk us through your goal?
Well, it was one of those. Our Sanny's first instinctively just ran into that area, and to be fair, I wound up the left foot. I did go for it, and just in a great connection with it. I didn't see the ball go in, to be honest. But hopefully you've got on tape, and I'll be watching it tonight or tomorrow whenever it's on.
It was a really good goal, worthy of winning the game. Unfortunately, things petered out a bit for Forfar, and you were under pressure after that.
I think so. I think the first half I thought we applied ourselves well, and I think we were really unlucky going 1-0 down. We had loads of chances. Fox at the bar had a couple. So we were a wee bit upset to go down 1-0 at half time, but in the second half I thought we were well on the back foot. I thought they just pinned back for the majority of that, and we were starting to tire a bit, so we were pretty happy to get out there with a 1-1 draw, to be honest.
Just the main thing, just still be in the cup.
Exactly. I've not checked the scores, but I'm sure there'll be a few bigger sides out today, so the main thing is just to stay in that hat.
That's good. You'll be in the draw anyway, and the replay's next Saturday. I'm not looking too far ahead. Have you got any fancy in the draw if you did make it through? Who would you fancy?
Is everybody in next one?
Everybody's in next one, including Hearts.
Well, I said the last thing I fancied Hearts, and we got Hearts, but look at Parkhead or Ibrox, or I'll take anyone. Either that or a winnable tie. You want the top ones, or you want you want moneymaker for the club, or you want a winnable draw. And plenty of sides and that we can still beat. So
it's getting that victory, isn't it? That's really hard just now.
It is. We've drawn the last 3 or 4, and obviously Stennismuir was a bad one, and Stranraer was good signs, and I think there is signs there, and even today, first half, I think if we score, I think if we go in front first, I think we're going to win that game. Yeah. So that's
what I'd like to ask you finally. Are there signs of improvement? Are you feeling it as a team that you're turning the corner and getting back on the right track?
I think there is. I think we're playing the right way, and things aren't quite going for us. With Fox at the underside of the bar, we win, and a few chances, and a few bounces for us, and if one of those goes in, we just need the 3 points. We just need one game where we can win.
Well, hopefully a victory next week in the cup and move on from there.
Hopefully, it's a welcome respite for the league, to be honest. So hopefully, win will kickstart I'll run up the league.
Great. Well, thanks for your time, Danny. Thanks for joining us. Your thoughts on today's game, please.
happy to still be in the cup. Queen's Park, much improved team. Went in 1-0 down. We had a few chances. Their goalie made a save, and I think they lost the first chance that they had. Disappointing first half. Second half we got a goal, and then Queen's Park came back again. Happy to be in the cup. Happy to get them up at Forfar and see what I made up there. But hard game today. Hard game, a big pitch, you know. So delighted. Great finish from Danny. I thought he was going to blow for a high feet, but deserved it. Probably deserved something out of the game. I don't think we deserved to lose, certainly. So we can build on that, you know. I think that's 3 draws back to back now. So
you were very much involved in the last 10 minutes, particularly. How did you feel your performance yourself? You must be happy.
Delighted. I set my standards high over the season. I fell below them. We niggles with injury. The last 3 games I felt more like myself. A couple of good saves. I feel I owe the boys that because I've cost them a few goals this season. I'm honest enough to admit that. As I say, set my standards high, and recently I've been below that. I'm glad to get back. No niggles, and good to make a couple of saves that keep the boys, keep us in the tie. You know, I'm normally rubbish at those blocks or whatever, but great. You know, I mean, we could do it up the park, probably win as well. So it's a team game, win and lose. That's for me. You know, I'll make mistakes, but boys make mistakes up the pitch and they don't cost a goal. That's the difference. It's the nature of being a goalie, and I'm prepared for that. You know, but it's nice to come to Hampden, do well, and as I say, we're still in the cup. We've got another bite at it Forfar.
Any particular save that you made today that you felt really happy with, or just?
I think the block late on. I think the block, as I say, I wouldn't normally put that as my strong point. Probably if he scuffs it or side foots, it's a goal. But you know, I suppose the wife says you're paid to keep it at the net, and that's what I do. Or I try. Great for the boys still to be in it, because I didn't think we probably did ourselves justice first half. We've got to take the chances when we get them, and second half thought we stretched them a bit, but then they came back strong as well. So Forfar will be a good game.
One question I've been asked to ask is, you've played at Hampden many times for bigger teams in Forfar as well. What's it like when you turn out and come onto the pitch with such a small crowd? How does it make any difference?
Irrelevant. You want to win. You know, you want a clean sheet and you want to win. Whether it's 600, 6 men and a dog, or 60,000. Don't get me wrong, nothing beats the national anthem, but it's the same philosophy being a goalie. You want a clean sheet and you want to win. Doesn't matter if it's crowd-wise.
Do you enjoy playing at Hampden?
Love it. Hopefully we'll get a few more trips yet.
Yeah, is this one of your favourite grounds?
That's when you win.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers, Rob.
Thanks.